Hi everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mystics. I'm your host Diana Priyanka Chaudhary, and today we're going to continue with another controversial topic. Why do we as humans believe in religion? Now, last week, if you remember, we talked about why do we as humans believe in God, and my theory was that we need some kind of certainty against all the uncertainty of life. So we started believing that there is another being that protects us from everything just because that being loves us. He or she is our eternal parent, and if we worship that powerful being, we will be safe. Like, if you remember how uncertain life was in the hunter gatherer societies, you needed some kind of assurances. And what's the best assurance than belief, right? Belief in anything that this is going to work out because we have a mythical god or goddess protecting us. Now, it could be that there is a source. I believe there is a source that does protect us, but it's not necessary that we understand or we have proof of how that being works is the same as how we think that being works. So that's a separate video, but today's video is why do we humans believe in religion? Now, religion, according to me, is nothing but someone else's opinion on what your relationship with your maker should be. Now, let me explain this further before you guys throw the holy books at me and tell me, no, this is how it is written. All the holy books, maybe they're God's words, but they were written by humans. And as per humans, we have a tendency to exert ourselves into everything we do, and in the end, make everything about our opinions. For example, if you look at some of the holy texts like Manusmriti, it's one of it's ancient text. I wouldn't call it exactly like the word of God and things like that, but it's ancient text from one of the sects of Hinduism that, for the people who believe in it, say that it's holy. In it, in the Devi Puran is the part of the holy texts or sacred texts that Hindus believe that come from the line of goddess Durga, goddess Shakti, and all that. In it, it's written that women are unruly beings of nature, and some of the lines really painted as women being this really harsh being. And you have to remember, this is a man writing about what he thinks of women, even if it's a book about the goddesses. So we have a tendency to slip in our biases into all that we do. We just can't escape it. But how do we get other people to believe in our biases, other people to believe in our gods? It's pretty simple, actually. People always follow other people with power and money, wealth, basically. So, be it in hunter gatherer societies where maybe one hunter one day stood up and be like, look, I'm so successful because a certain god or goddess protects me every time I go out on the hunt. If you want to be protected as well, follow this certain guy. Influencer culture, old school time, right? Or later on, when organized religion came in, a bunch of people at the same time realized, hey, we can make a lot of profits in all different ways if we declare that we, as in the rich, powerful people here, or we, the future coming up parties of rich, powerful people, future wise, believe in this certain deity, or believe in this certain system of laws that we claim the deity passed out. We can make others believe that, others follow us, and then we can make a long lasting dynasty of power based on this religion and its beliefs. So for example, Christianity and the Crusades. you know we humans, like I said, follow rich and powerful people. We also have a tendency to put our biases in everything we do. And the third thing we love to do is say our group is better than your group. Yep, that's it. Religion satisfies all these needs. And obviously, one of the best ways to say our group is better than yours is go dominate you. Now, we're gonna use anything we can as an excuse, be it religion or God. Remember, God is supposedly a being that created the whole existence. Okay? He or she does not need your help to establish his or her system of rules, which you're going to call religions. So, shut up. Yeah? I get so fed up because I'm here in the US, and every Saturday, Sunday, there's someone knocking on my door from different sects of Christianity and coming and going, saying, Jehovah's Witnesses are the best. Protestants are the best. Catholic Church, I know we have our problems, but we're the best. Just a quick anecdote. One day, a couple of women showed up and they offered me, I forget which sect it was of Christianity. They're like, here's our book of Christianity. It's this certain sect. You should definitely convert. And I'm like, no, I'm happy being Hindu. Thank you very much. And I tried to give back that book. But one of the ladies, oh my gosh, she was so grouchy. She thrust the book back into my hands and said, listen, if you don't follow our religion, our father said that you will go to hell. Alright? So read this book through and through. Don't throw it into the trash. And I'm like, okay. Lord. After they left, of course, after some time, another religious group came and they were looking at their books and giving it to me. And I looked through all their books and I stealthily slipped the book of the other sect into it, and I returned those bunch of books to them and was like, please respect my decision. I'm Hindu already. I don't feel the need to convert. Here you go. Here are your books. Bye. And I closed the door. So it's really a popularity contest at some points, but when it becomes dangerous is when we hold up our books, our beliefs as being the supreme one, and say, you know what, your gods don't count, your beliefs don't count, your devotion, your acts of worships don't count, only our God counts. What started up as a way to establish a certain way of life for people of certain beliefs became a race of dominance, where one group of people say, we're backed by God and religion, so we're better than you. My personal belief is that's not true. And all this fear mongering about you're gonna go to hell, you're gonna burn in the afterlife, you're gonna be miserable for the rest of eternity if you don't come to our side, is stupid. And the people who believe it are nothing but delusionals. You want to believe in a certain being helping you, do that. No one stopping you, but don't force your religion onto, don't force your way of life onto someone else. Remember, belief in itself implies doubt. It's called a belief, not a fact, because you don't have proof. So yeah, to sum it up, I think religion is just another way we humans say we're superior than others, and no one has the right to tell you that the being you trust, the being you believe in, the being you call God, needs to be changed because that being is weak. First of all, if any one religion, any one God was so strong that he or she didn't need to do anything but grant you eternal safety and peace just by letting you follow him or her, then what's the need of all this pushy religious stuff? There's no need, right? Remember, a truly powerful being like God, if he or she may exist, does not need you to push his propaganda. He can come out and give proof of his own existence. So that's what I think. I'd love to know what you think. So please leave your comments in the comment section below. And have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, please subscribe. Don't forget to like and share the video as well. And do ring that bell icon so you get notifications on all my future uploads. So until next time, take care and see you in the comments below. Bye.